Stray Kids are surely becoming a force to be reckoned with within K-pop. From debut to now, their works are being praised by fans and received mostly positively by critics. But who are they as artists? Let's find out by studying their discography. Stray Kids is a nine-member boy group under the management of JYP Entertainment. They debuted back in March 2018, but before that, from 2017 to the debut date, they have a pre-debut period which included a survival show called Stray Kids that formed the group, where the current member and former member Woojin competed to debut in the group. The lineup consists of Bangchan, Yojin Han, Changbin, Felix, Lino, and IHan. On January 2018, they released their pre-debut mixtape entitled Mixtape. The tracklist included the following songs: the title track, Elevator, and B-side, Ya Ya Ya, Color, Young, Wings, Glow, School Life, and 4419. So let's study the discography from debut to domination. Their pre-debut mixtape features 7 tracks, including the standard title track Elevator. Elevator is a raw and powerful blend of beat and emotive vocals. Elevator is a portmanteau of hell and elevator. It expresses the emotional torment and isolation the members face while chasing their dreams. The song escalates with intense rap verses and emotional chorus, symbolizing the journey from rock bottom to rising success. The B-side, 1419, is a deeply emotional and nostalgic. 1419 is based on the bus route the members used during their training days. These lyrics reflect the anxiety, hope, and comfort they felt during those times. It's a fan favorite due to its raw storytelling, touching melodies, showing a more vulnerable and reflects this side of the group. Stray Kids made their official debut, I Am Not, the first installment of the I Am trilogy. The album explores the theme of identity and rebellious stance of the youth who refuses to conform to societal norms. From the very first second, District now grabs attention with its aggressive energy, unique production, and confident delivery. The title references a place where stray kids create their own world, a symbol of freedom and individuality. The track fuses rock element with trap and EDM, featuring commanding rap verses and anthemic vocals that mark the group's arrival with force. It's a declaration of independence from the expectation and restriction imposed on them. Mirror explores self-doubt, identity confusion, and the struggle to recognize one's true self, with lines like "Where am I? Who am I am not me." The song reflects the feeling of growing up without knowing who you are or how to define yourself, comparing the mirror to a maze where the image is distorted and difficult to understand. Musically, intense trap elements, rap and raw vocal emphasize emotional tension and urgency, while moments of vulnerability express a desire for connection and clarity. Ultimately, Mirror resonates with anyone experiences internal or external pressure, capturing adolescence as turbulent but hopeful process of self-discovery and the search for an authentic identity. Continuing the exploration of identity, I Am Who, focusing on the uncertainty of self. Why I Am Not was a rejection of imposed identity. I Am Who reflects the confusion and search that come afterwards. The album has more playful and questioning tones, balancing energetic vibe with self-reflection. My Pace is an energetic anthem that encourages listeners to move at their own speed instead of comparing themselves to others. With its catchy hooks, distorted guitar riff, and youthful energy, it became one of Stray Kids' most recognizable early tracks. The message is simple but powerful. Don't rush your growth. Felix' deep voice, high and fresh tones stand out in this track, highlighting the diversity within the group. The B-side voices dive into the inner turmoil of self-doubt and anxiety. The lyrics speaks about the critical voices inside one's head, a common experience among you. The until, instrumental, and emotional vocals make this one of the strongest B-sides in Stray Kids' early discography. The song perfectly contrasts with My Pace, proving Stray Kids range in both concept and sound. The final chapter of the I Am trilogy, I Am You, offered comfort after chaos. It's shift from internal conflict to connection, finding strength not just within but through others. It's the softest and most emotionally open installment of the three, reflecting growth and the power of companionship. The title track, I Am You, is an heartfelt anthem that traces the group's usual explosive energy with emotional sincerity. With a more melodic arrangement and softer instrumental, the track conveys the one finding someone who understands and accepts you as you are. The lyrics talks about learning on others during tough times, how you become the reason why I keep going. It's a beautiful display of the group emotional depth and vocal sensitivity. A complete 180 from the title track, Get Cool is a playful, fun, and quirky song. Co-written by Han, it's a light-hearted song about hoping, good luck, and enjoying small wins in life. With bright instrumentation and humorous lyrics, it shows that Stray Kids can also shine carefree and comedic concept. It became a fan favorite for its iconic choreography and meme-worthy moments. Key 1 Mirror marks a major shift in Stray Kids' sound and identity. It's louder, more experimental, and more confident. The Key series explores the journey of youth who break free and step into unfamiliar worlds, where they must find their own answers. This era captures the feeling of chaos, ambition, and survival. Mirrors, a play on maze in Korean, is a tribal festive-like anthem that blends intense beats with shouting hooks. It's wild, rhythmic, and full of primal energy. The lyrics express their determination to push forward in a confusing and competitive world. Mirror was a huge milestone, earning Stray Kids their first music showing and solidifying their image as fearless performers. Just as powerful as the title track, Victory Song is an explosive motivational track with a gladiator-like atmosphere. The aggressive rap, marching band instrumentation, and strong group synergy make it feel like an anthem for conquering the impossible. It's a standout track that showcases the group's fierce determination and performance intensity. Key 2 Yellowwoods continues the journey of self-discovery with a focus on tension between following one's path and the pressure of external expectation. This album features a mix of reflective moments and high energy track, embracing a more mature sound. Side Effects, the title track, captures the feeling of losing control while chasing success. The track's is experimental, blending chaotic electronic sound with a driving beat and intense rap verses that it's about negative consequences of pushing oneself too hard and becoming consumed by the pressure. The powerful chorus and unexpected changes in tempo make it a standout track in Stray Kids catalog, reflecting their growth as artists. TMT, or Top Media Time, is an energetic and first track with heavy EDM influences, showcasing Stray Kids' ability to fuse intense beats with catchy hooks. The song represents the feeling of breaking free and achieving something huge. It has a confident vibe, with each member bringing a different flavor to the track, from smooth rap line to crisp vocal. It's one of the album's highlights for fans who appreciate high energy club ready songs. Key Levanter completes the Key series and marks another evolution in Stray Kids sounds. This album explores theme of child realization and finding peace after chaos. It blends dark atmospheric sound with uplifting moments. The title track Levanter is a powerful emotional song that marks a departure from the previous chaotic intense track. The title track features a grand orchestral arrangement that builds into a soaring chorus. It's about the realization that sometimes letting go of the past is the only way to move forward. The song represents the strength in vulnerability, and the chorus, "I am soaring like a levanter," symbolizes freedom and hope after struggle. Pee-wee, one of the B-sides on this album, is a catchy and quirky track that blends pop, trap, and oriental influences. The song's repeating scenes, lines, and playful beats brings an infectious energy that contrasts with the more serious tone of Levanter. It's one of the songs that impossible to not stand to, with its signature purpley hook and ball instrumentation, showcasing Stray Kids' diversity in both concept and genre. On June 17th, 2020, Stray Kids released their first studio album, Go Live, and it was a celebration of their chaotic, energetic, loud persona. The album explored growth and self-empowerment, showcasing their ability to experiment with a variety of genres while maintaining their unique identity. Got Menu is an apologetic, high-energy track that blends hip-hop, trap, and electronic elements. The song compares their music to an expertly crafted dish, serving a menu of powerful beats and addictive hooks. The track showcases Stray Kids' signature sound without eating raps and an unforgettable chorus. The music video's unique visual featuring intricate choreography and stunning cinematography helped propel this track into a viral hit. One of the B-sides, Backdoor, is a funky and experimental track that blends pop, jazz, and EDM. The song is about being invited to take a new path, stepping outside of the traditional front door and finding a secret, exclusive route to success. The smooth bass line and playful verses give the track a distinct sound that stands out in Stray Kids' discography, proving their versatility and willingness to experiment with new musical landscapes. Following the success of Go Live, Stray Kids returned with In Life, exploring themes of love, fate and their journey as young men stepping into the spotlight. The album balances intense high energy with emotional and introspective moments. A continuation of the energy from Go Live Backdoor captures the sense of breaking into the unexpected woods. The tracks blend trap beat with playful rhythm and dynamic vocals performance with an infectious chorus, rhythmic verses. The track exemplifies Stray Kids' signature experimental sound. X is a powerful track with a darker, more intensive vibe. The song reflects on the toxic relationship and desire to break free from them. It features dramatic instrumentals and an out-eating rap section that add depth to the song's message. This track stands out as one of the more emotional and reflective B-sides of the album, offering a perfect contrast to upbeat energy of other songs. Noisy is Stray Kids embracing a more experimental and electric approach to their music with deeper exploration of their individual personality. The album blends wide range of genres from rock to hip hop, highlighting the group's evolution as both artists and individuals. The title track, Thunderous, is a track that blends traditional Korean instruments with modern hip hop, creating a fusion of the old and new. The song is a declaration of Stray Kids' impact on the world of music with lyrics about breaking the silence and making noise. Its heavy beats and explosive choruses represent the group's boldness, while traditional Korean sound add a unique cultural element to the track. One of the B-sides, Domino, is a track that shows Stray Kids' ability to balance their high energy performances with deeper, more experimental sound. The song has a smooth, groove heavy rhythm with a catchy and a chorus and emotionally charged lyrics. It's a perfect example of how Stray Kids is able to merge intense rap with melodic vocals and lines to create a lyric and dime. Maxidon continues Stray Kids' explorations of new sound and theme with a focus on love, chaos, and the wild, unpredictable aspect of life. The title track Case 143 is a fun, upbeat track that blends pop and electronic and elements. It's a lighthearted track with a catchy melodies and playful lyrics about the unpredictability of love. The song's infectious energy and memorable chorus make it an instant warm, while the choreography adds an extra layer of excitement to the track. One of the B-sides, Three Watcha, pays homage to the group's self-producing trio, Three Watcha, consisting of Bangshan, Changbin, and Han. The track features a powerful composition showcasing the trio's raw talent and unique style. The production is intense and showcases their ability to deliver hard-hitting verses while maintaining a distinctive sound that is their own. On November 14, 2024, Stray Kids released Giant. In this album, we have a track which is an alternative rock EDM track. Night opened with a eerie atmosphere combining alternative rock elements with the EDM beats. The song breathes gradually, incorporating distorted guitar riff alongside synths, which give it a futuristic yet dark feel. The lyrics reflect the theme of battling internal fears and uncertainties that come with the night, which is often a metaphor for facing one's struggles. This track demonstrates Stray Kids' growth as a group that can balance rock elements with electronic sound, creating a dynamic fusion. The chorus, while intense, brings an emotional depth that contrasts the harsher elements in the verses. Contrasting that, Falling Up is a pop rock electro track that creates a light yet atmospheric. Falling Up blends pop rock with electro-pop elements, creating a light yet atmospheric track. The lyrics expresses the themes of chasing dreams and exhilarating feelings of not knowing where life will take you. Hence, Falling Up, it's a metaphor for growth, change, and overcoming challenges. The tracks feel optimistic and uplifting, which contrasts the darker theme found in Night. The vocals harmonies in the chorus elevate the song, and the fusion of the guitar and the synth give it an energetic and infectious vibe that embodies Stray Kids' ability to mix genres. On December of the same year, Stray Kids released their EP album Hope with the title track of the same
more
name.
experimental side of Stray Kids at its
Up is
incorporate
an energetic track that blends hip-hop beats and EDM elements. It's open with heavy bass and smooth rap flows, reflecting Stray Kids' ability to integrate intense beat and dynamic rapping in their tracks. The track's theme revolves around embracing individuality and freedom, which align with the overall message of Up as a special release. The powerful instrumentals changes throughout the song, keeping the listener engaged while the lyrics highlight Stray Kids' growth as artists and their refusal to be boxing. The chorus is catchy, serving as both a call to action and a celebration of overcoming struggle. One of the B-sides, Tableau, is a collaboration with the renowned Korean rapper and epic I Remember Tableau. This track explores Stray Kids' willingness to take unconventional sounds and sampling. The song starts with a non-teen melody before evolving into a more experimental hip-hop vibe. The lyrics explore the theme of self-reflection and the process of navigating fame, societal pressure, and self-doubt. Tableau presents adds an extra layer of depth to the track, blending in distinct rap style with Stray Kids risk and experiment. So that
energetic approach. The last album, this collaboration highlights
on water, and I will do a part 2 to not have a video which is too long. And so now back to the video. So Walking on Water is a track that blends pop melodies with R&B influences. The song starts with a soft, almost ethereal intro, creating a serene atmosphere before transitioning into smooth, steady beat. The track's lyrics revolve around the metaphor of walking on water, symbolizing overcoming challenges, pushing past fears away, and achieving the impossible. Stray Kids uses this imagery to work so striving for success while maintaining a sense of balance and focus even when everything around them seems to be uncertain. The song's production is minimalistic but deeply atmospheric, with smooth scenes and a relaxed rhythm that complements the reflective nature of the lyrics. The vocals harmonies in the chorus and add an emotional depth. One of the B-sides, Born Back, take a more energetic beat, creating a sense of hope and determination. It's the perfect to a lot of Stray Kids music track to highlight Stray Kids ability to experiment with softer sound while maintaining their signature, intensity, and rawness. And rapid fire rap verses. The tracks is full of swagger with a confidence and rebellious tone that is similar. The theme of resilience, no matter how many times they fall, Stray Kids with always bounce back approach featuring out eating traps beat. The lyrics emphasizes the songs deliver an empowering message of perseverance, strength, and determination is the face of adversity, encourages listeners keep them moving forward despite setbacks. The production is intense with heavy bass, sharp hits, and rapping drum beats that give the tracks a gritty, high energy feel. The fast-paced rap section are constructed with the more melodic anthem-like chorus, making it a complete mix of rap and pop elements. The song is a driving force that lies in its infectious rhythm and catchy hooks, making it a perfect track for fans to get up during live performances. As a conclusion, while Stray Kids discography isn't necessarily for everyone, if you are someone who likes experimental music and want to give a chance to artists who love experimenting with their music, a chance to Stray Kids.